Owen and Adam here, and we have made our comeback. We haven't been on this channel since what? March? It was March. And we're here to give you a RAW review, and you get to see Adam again. He hasn't talked to you about
I
wrestling.
think we're gonna get copyright strike for this.
What,
I'm
this?
playing NBA Jam while we're making a video.
Mute it.
No.
Mute it.
I don't care if we get copyright strike, honestly.
It will be like a note. It's gonna be like a notice, so it's not like a strike. It's like.
I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube in a while.
Yeah. So he's gonna be
Is
giving.
my face in the shot?
Yeah. See.
Trying to hide my identity.
What the hell's going on with my phone? So we're gonna be giving you guys a RAW review.
Oh shit! I didn't even know there was a buzzer beater. Nice
What?
job, Kevin.
Oh. So we're gonna be giving you guys a RAW review. We haven't done a RAW. We never done. I don't think we've ever done a RAW review.
We haven't.
I don't think we have. So this RAW was on July 1st, 2013, and we have JBL, Michael Cole, and Jerry the King Lawler on commentary.
Yes.
And Vicky Guerrero's backstage, and she talks about how she's making the main event John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio, WWE Champion versus World Champion.
Katie.
So that was really it. The match. We'll get into that match later.
Alright. Yes, we will.
And then we get Daniel. Daniel Bryan comes out, and he says that he is not the weak link, and that he is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, and become the WWE champion, and he's gonna go on to be as one of the greats like Austin, Shawn Michaels. He didn't say. Did he say Shawn Michaels?
Yes. Yes. I think
He said Austin, Shawn. He even said himself.
Hogan.
He said Hogan. Did he say Bruno Sammartino?
Yes, and Bob Backlund.
Yeah. So he said those. So he said that he's gonna become just like them. So who came out first? Because there's a bunch of guys. Who came out first? I forget.
It was Daniel Bryan, then Sheamus.
Oh yeah, Sheamus came out and he talked about how he beat Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds at Mania. He said he's gonna become WWE. No, he's gonna win the Money in the Bank because he hasn't held a championship in a while, and that's really it.
Randy Orton comes out.
Do you want to talk about Randy?
Randy, fucking same old shit every goddamn night. Clothesline, clothesline, blah 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 blah.
He also says
I
that.
hate him.
Yeah, we don't like Randy.
Randy, get new moves. That's all I'm gonna say.
But he does say that he hasn't held a championship in a while.
Good. Same fucking moves. People are expecting it.
But that he actually did say something that made sense because he really hasn't held a championship. I think the last time he held the championship was
when he beat Christian. Yeah.
Well, which time I was gonna say Night of Champions 2011 because he beat Christian twice for the championship. One of the times shouldn't have happened, my opinion, because Christian should have lost it in 5 days.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
But
Christian is a boss.
And then Kane comes out. Now
Oh wait, yeah, Kane. I forgot about. I was at Orton.
The weird thing about Kane though is his pyro hit, but like there was no music of his. It just didn't look right to me. Kane says that. Well, he comes out though because Orton had said that there's gonna be carnage, brutality. So that of course Kane comes out because he's Mr. Brutal, and he talks about how when the WWE Championship's at stake, that he's the most brutal person in the WWE.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you said Undertaker. You said you brought up the Undertaker.
The frick, Westbrook?
And then he talks about how there's no friends, no partners, and then.
What the fuck, Katie?
And then Christian.
You guys are facing the Nets.
And then Christian comes out, and he says that he wants that one more match for that World Championship since he's back. And
what's a rage? Fucking Darren Williams, what the shit are you doing? I don't understand anymore. Westbrook's being a retard. Durant's being a retard.
Yeah, he's playing the game.
Oh my fucking god, Kevin. What the shit are you doing? Stop airballing. Damn. You're a 3-time scoring title.
They look like little kids in there, by the way.
Yeah, you know, it's NBA Jam. What do you want to do?
It's just. But anyways, off topic.
Come on, please make this.
Christian says that he's the best. He actually says that he's the best in the world. So that, of course, brings CM Punk out. He says that he's the best in the world. He actually has a new T-shirt, by the way. Daniel Bryan actually had a T-shirt. It said,
Respect the beard.
yeah, respect the beard. And CM Punk says that he's the best in the world, and he kind of talks down all his opponents. He talks down Rob Van Dam, which I'm glad he brought him up because Rob Van Dam's not. I knew Rob Van Dam wasn't going to be in that segment because he's not going to be back to Money in the Bank, and he's going to bring up all his opponents. But Daniel Bryan says, "I know what you're doing. You're putting up all your past opponents." And and he says that he will make CM Punk tap out faster than he made Randy Orton tap out. So that pisses Orton off, and he goes to attack Bryan, but Kane protects Bryan, and Bryan says that he doesn't need Kane's help. And then Kane turns around, and he hits the RKO on, Orton hits the RKO on Kane, and everyone just leaves, because I guess they didn't want to get RKO'd.
Fuck!
Yeah, so that was the opening segment. So what did you think of the opening segment?
Yeah,
It was
I don't understand it.
It just
They do
wasn't.
this every fucking year. It's so damn predictable. I'm about to just freaking leave Raw alone and just
Yeah.
watch NBA highlights. Like, I'm freaking done. Stop doing the same. What the fuck, Westbrook?
Stop doing the same what?
Stop doing the same shit. My God, stop making it unpredictable. I don't want to get too far ahead, but Stephanie says it's unpredictable. What the fuck do you mean it's
we'll get to
unpredictable?
that. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
That's why I said.
So then, throughout the night, it shows people that have won the WWE Championship.
And they left Shawn Michaels out.
Yeah, they left Shawn out, and they left Taker out.
Fuck
And the
that.
World Championship. And the first person they show is Buddy Rogers and Luthez Press, which... No,
That's
Luthez, sorry, my bad.
Who has press?
Yeah, because I was thinking
That's
Austin
something.
stuff.
Holy fucking shit, Westbrook! Why are you taking half-court shots when I tell you to pass it to KD?
But, I didn't mind that they showed this. But the match between W and Cena was good, but I knew it wasn't going to be anything that they were hyping it to be. They hyped it up. They hyped that up way too much. And then we get the Wyatt family video package. Now I've
Yeah,
given
they're
you
debuting like next year.
next year. You said next.
Next week.
So I want you to give your thoughts about the Wyatt family because you haven't had the.
Fucking the most amazing family in the fucking industry.
Yeah. You said they were the most amazing group in it.
Yes,
ever.
they are. I don't want to get on anybody's shit list, but I believe that they could be like the Shield,
They could be like the Shield.
except more scary.
But
The
I don't.
Shield used to be a joke to me and him.
Oh yeah, we
when they
laughed.
first debuted.
Yeah, we laughed at Survivor Series.
That was
when they
hilarious. And then they came along and we started to like them.
But they're not. They're kind of.
And now they're the serious group. And they lose to fucking Christian. And I'm really pissed about it.
And the
Usos.
Usos.
That wasn't this week. That was on what? SmackDown?
SmackDown. I gave my thoughts on
fucking
that.
pissed about it.
Yeah.
That's
But
all
they
I'm gonna
kind of
say.
made up for it, I guess, on tonight. So.
No, Kevin!
But
God damn.
how do you think How do you think this group should debut next week?
I think they should go after the Shield.
I would say that, but they should. The thing is, though, I would have had the Shield not lose at all, so that way they had a reason to go after the Shield, so they could be the ones to beat the Shield and get that big push. Because now they're not. Now it's. I don't think it's gonna happen now that the Shield has lost. So since we're talking about the Shield, and they did actually mention the Shield in the video packages too. Remember, did you hear Shield?
It was like, Shield at the end. I don't know what the fuck that says. I am now going to play the Bucks, and
You're gonna win.
I am facing Brandon Jennings and Andrew Bogan.
So let's just get
Fucking
right.
amazing.
Let's just get right into the first match of the night. It was the Shield versus Christian and the Usos. So we give you our thoughts about how pissed we were when the Shield lost on SmackDown.
So happy they won.
Yep.
Why am I facing
Rollins-
the center at a jump ball? It makes no fucking sense.
But the match was the same as on SmackDown, but better because there was the outcome was better. Christian goes to hit a hit a sunset flip on Ambrose, but Rollins hits the
No way.
he throws Christian off, and his stomach goes against the ropes, and Ambrose rolls him up for the win.
Fuck.
So yeah, that was cool. And then Team Hell Knows backstage, Daniel Bryan says that he got a match with Kane a match with Randy Orton, but Kane doesn't want him to be out there anymore because he kind of cost him Daniel Bryan kind of cost Kane the match on SmackDown because, you know, you saw it.
I got patched in.
Yeah, you got past into aces and eights. So did I.
There you go, Katie.
And then
3-time scoring champion.
And then Daniel Bryan says that he's going to be the special guest referee. So that I guess Kane didn't get what he wanted, and that kind of pissed Kane off.
And he won twice.
Oh yeah, you can't.
He won twice.
Yeah.
He won twice. Sorry.
This match wasn't bad. It was Dolph Ziggler versus Jinder Mahal with Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre. Have you ever been given a chance to give your thoughts about 3MB?
No, I actually haven't, but I'm going to say that the only potential person in that group has to be Drew McIntyre.
Well, they've kind of
they wasted
him.
They're a 3-man band. Yeah. Why even hire him if you're just gonna do stupid shit like that?
Like he was. I don't know what he did.
Well,
I think
is it supposed to be a freaking comedy thing? Where the hell was Santino? I mean, they could use Santino for that.
Yeah, but they could have taken this group Shield seriously, and because they were upset that they weren't
I know this
getting
has
much
nothing to
success.
do with the topic, but why in the blue hell was Santino the fucking final guy with Daniel Bryan in the motherfucking Elimination Chamber? That is my question. WWE, what? No, I'm not even gonna say it. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you thinking?
What were they thinking? And I guess if we're talking about it,
how the fuck does that make sense? Westbrook is up in the air and he's about to fucking shoot a shot. Blah 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 blah. I don't give a shit.
But as for as you said, Santino being the last guy with Daniel Bryan, he kind of
almost won.
Yeah, and he kind of ruined Wade Barrett and Cody Rhodes in a way because he pinned him in the match, and that made him look weak.
You have Santino in the match, and what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
At least they've stopped with him now. Him not being on TV.
Wait, where the hell did he go?
I don't know.
I've been getting stuff on Facebook.
But people, I don't like to see the Cobra in matches because it's just, it's pretty much like a tap.
It just ruins the purpose of a finisher, basically.
Yeah, but it's just like he puts like one of the snake things on your hand and he just taps your mouth and it goes down. Like that's not supposed to hurt you. Now people are gonna be like, Mick Foley used to do soccer, but let me ask you a question though. Mick Foley's putting your hand down your throat.
And you can't breathe.
Yeah.
So, test us there.
So, yeah.
Even though it's not scripted, that kind of looks like a deadly move.
And he did have and Mick Foley did have another move to back it up his soccer, because remember he had the double arm DDT.
Yep.
But yeah, off topic.
Fucking get the ball down.
Let's get back to where we were. So yeah, we were on Dolph Ziggler versus Jinder Mahal with Heath Slater and Drew McIntyre.
How did we get off topic with that?
You brought up this.
Fuck, Katie, you missed an open pass. You shoved Brandon Jennings to the ground, and you fucking missed an open pass. Why are you on my team again? That's right, you were my number 1 draft pick, and my number 2 draft pick was Westbrook. And then that's all I have. While other teams, like freaking the Nets, got LeBron James and fucking Kobe Bryant and fucking, what's his name?
Yeah, he likes sports, if you can't tell.
Just basketball.
He's not a big...
I watch football, but...
He watches hockey, too. But he doesn't watch baseball, which... Sometimes I don't get. It doesn't make sense to me. You play baseball, but you don't watch baseball.
It's boring. I'm sorry.
It is boring to watch, but okay. Let's just get back to RAW. We've gotten off topic.
RAW is technically a sport, so we're not off topic.
Okay, we're not off topic, but we're not talking about the show. We just jumped all around the world.
That doesn't sound very cool.
But anyways, let's get to this Dolph Ziggler Jinder Mahal match. I have a feeling you don't want to talk about this match.
Fuck this.
You're out of here? Why are you out of here?
Fuck that match.
Will you come back? Will you come back when I'm done talking about it?
Yes.
Okay. Wait.
I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, but because you're gonna get to the funny part. Remember the funny part?
Yep.
All right. So Ziggler Mahal. I'm not gonna
Ziggler Mahal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna trash the match though, because at least it wasn't like a squash match. It was an actual match. But Ziggler wins off the zigzag, and then 3MB tries to jump
Oh, that was
Zig-
the funny part. I laughed my ass off.
the Ziggler part. Do you want to say the funny part?
He jumped over steps and people run into him.
Yeah. And he hit the zigzag, and was it McIntyre hit the zigzag on the outside?
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't really pay attention to 3MB, and then he just kind of celebrates over the announcer's table.
Yeah, how much longer until this review is over? I have things to do.
We're almost done. And then it shows Bruno Sammartino win the WWE Championship and Harley Race win the World Heavyweight Championship. That was cool.
Katie, you're missing fucking mid-rangers.
Wait.
Damn, this is fucking crazy. Never seen a field goal percentage that low.
And then we get a Mark Henry video package. This was a cool video package. He talks. They talk about how they showed his whole career pretty much. They showed him attacking Batista, attacking that light guy in the corner. He attacked.
What the fuck?
Shows him winning the ECW Championship, the World Championship. So I thought that was cool.
You pulling a car.
And then we get Randy Orton versus Kane with
No,
Daniel.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Not this match.
Fuck that.
With Daniel.
Oh my
Bryan.
god, I want to get out of this fucking thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
I
he's-
want to
he-
get out of this.
So we get Randy Orton.
Motherfuck!
So we get Randy Orton versus Kane with Daniel Bryan as the special guest referee. Not a bad match, but like we've said, we were just talking about this. Randy Orton does the same moves.
Okay, I want to fucking play the game. I don't give a shit about fucking origin shit. Whatever.
You just
I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna fucking
play a game until there's something good.
No, I'm just gonna play my fucking game until this piece of shit phone that has a crack where you can see the lead. It's fucking creeping me out.
Yeah,
Do you see that?
Yeah, you can see the. I can see you.
Back. How do I get out of this? Please
Can,
help me.
let me see.
Please help me.
We apologize for this off-topicness video.
Fucking.
I hit. All right, so what? I hit. Let me see. Oh no, hold on.
No, fucking.
This is just.
Move.
All
I
right.
don't give a shit about origin. Jesus.
But
Oh, I
anyways.
fixed it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Now he's
got it.
happy again.
I made the
He's
shot.
in his happy
I made the
world.
shot.
So we were on.
I'm in my drunk world where I get drunk all the time.
Yeah.
You really don't want to see this state of mind. How the fuck does that happen?
But anyways, let's get to Orton and Kane. Orton and Kane.
That was a shitty match.
It
It
wasn't
was
the
like
best.
a 2 out of 3 falls.
It was pretty much because Orton shoves Bryan, and then
Motherfucker!
Bryan calls for a disqualification. So then Kane wants the match to be restarted. Bryan restarts the match.
Listen to the white person. That's so racist.
And then Kane and Orton have the match with scoop slams. But it's just we've seen them have matches so many times. It's just there. They've had better matches too. So, but
Oh my god, you don't get blocked by a point guard.
Orton,
What the hell are you?
Orton goes for the RKO. Bryan gets in the way, and Orton
Okay,
shoves him out of the way.
Honestly, if Big Show was in the freaking NBA, he'd be like a freaking Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Where is Big Show? He was at Payback, and now we never see him again.
He's fucking.
I don't know.
He's gonna end up like that one guy at that event we saw.
One guy at that event we saw.
The freight train guy.
Yeah,
You know what we got wrong?
yeah, and then we never saw him again.
Yeah, we did. With motherfucker.
When did we see that guy again? I have to hear that.
Oh, we saw him at the thing with Mr. What the fuck is his name? The American guy.
American guy. Okay.
This is kind of racist, but he was black. That's all I remember.
Okay. But anyhow.
Tony Atlas, that's his name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I completely forgot. I know he was black. That's so racist. I don't.
Tony Atlas was a legend in WWE.
Yeah, I know. I'm being racist. Okay, I'm sorry, people.
But
I just be
I've
racist.
been
I'd be
pretty
sometimes.
racist myself. I accidentally said the N word in a game.
Do you know what nigger means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Ignorant, right?
Yes, it does. So,
We had this conversation in friendlies.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just get to Orton goes for the RKO. He pushes Bryan out of the way. Kane big boots him. Bryan does a
1, 2,
fast
3.
count, and then Kane gets pissed at Bryan. He's about to choke slam him. He doesn't choke slam him for some odd
Leaves him
reason.
in the ring with Randy Orton. The most obvious thing happens. It's RKO.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
What else is gonna happen? He's gonna reverse it and get in the no lock.
That would have been cool. That would have made
That
Bryan
would've
look.
been cool.
That would have made Bryan look real strong. But nope,
What
they
the
had.
fuck was that?
And what? Yeah. Anyways, CM Punk, Paul Heyman, and Curtis Axel were backstage. CM Punk, I didn't really hear the promo because I wasn't paying attention, and
I was playing on the
yeah, but I'm assuming what happened was CM Punk is saying, well, actually, I heard some of it. He says that he doesn't want Curtis Axel and Heyman's help. He wants to face the primetime players himself.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
And
especially, you know what pisses me off? I thought the primetime players would go somewhere. And you know, this is a prime example of racism. WWE makes the black people go nowhere. What happened to Mark Henry after he lost the world title? Where did he go? Absolutely fucking nowhere. And what happened to the primetime players after they lost the number one contendership shit? Absolutely nowhere.
Well, they feuded with Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara.
Okay, you know what? And how many
matches did they win?
How many matches did they lose to them? I love
they beat him once. That's good enough. They beat him once.
It was a best of 3. And they just got the number, okay? I'm fucking sick. I'm sick of
I will say this, though. I will say this.
They're fucking being racist. Booker T's a black person. He got injured.
But injuries happen in WWE.
Yeah, I know it happens, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like,
alright, so then it shows...
Kofi Kingston gets abused, and he's black by Ryback. That's racist.
And we always...
They're just being racist.
So then it shows Bob Backlund win the WWE Championship, and Dusty Rhodes win the World Heavyweight Championship. And then we get Fandango versus Sheamus. Not a bad match. It's okay. Fandango gets some moves. He does that kick that he does in the ropes. He kicks up. Oh yeah, he has we don't know what happened to his arm. So since you brought it up, I'm just gonna say it. Do you want to show him your arm or no?
No, I don't.
Okay. We'll just pretend that never happened. But Sheamus wins the match when he does the clubs, and then Fandango decides to leave. So then Sheamus wins. And now that I think about it, though, you never got to say what you thought about Fandango.
You know what? I really think he has a lot of potential. He won at WrestleMania against a Canadian.
Jericho.
And I think they're being racist still, because what happened to Chris Jericho? I don't fucking know.
Well, he's like a legend, though, so I guess they want to... He's there to make the young talent look good. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
But yeah,
my arm's all bloated.
As you were saying about Fandango, you think he has potential?
Yes, he does. He has a bunch of potential.
But I want to actually say something though. How come you're having a guy that just got off a concussion go into a Money in the Bank ladder match where he's going to be hit with ladders in the head? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to find the fucking Michael Jordan thing.
Don't you agree with me though? Why are they having him go into the Money in the Bank ladder match when he just had a concussion?
No, don't ask me.
Ask them. But anyways, Sheamus won. At least they didn't have him get pinned. At least they had him not lose to Sheamus by pin. What?
Wow, that's so freaking rude.
Sam.
They make the Magic look so freaking bad. Like,
and then we get those.
I'm not even kidding.
And then we get the WCW War Games ad with the DVD that's coming out. Like you said, that match sucks.
What match?
The War Games for the WCW.
Yeah, I don't fucking.
You weren't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Okay, now this kind of pissed me off. They get Ryback versus The Miz with Chris Jericho on commentary. Ryback's dominating Miz, right? And then The Miz attacks the leg. And Ryback just says to stop the match.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, Ryback's supposed to be this monster, but he's just asking for the match to be stopped. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just like it's just kind of like this Tensai thing. Now he's Sweet Tea. Yeah. And I think...
Trying to find Scottie Pippen.
But do you understand? Like, what do you think about Ryback, how he just asked for the match to be stopped?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Where is the fucking Michael Jordan achievement? Damn, do you not get MJ in this game?
If you don't get Michael Jordan, that's kind of...
There's no point in this game.
But anyhow, we...
Oh!
But what did you think of, where
You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got.
No Michael Jordan?
No, this makes no fucking sense.
The Ryback
You
thing?
don't have to unlock LeBron James, but you have to unlock Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James is better, isn't he?
If they were in their prime, honestly, Kobe would whoop his ass. That's my opinion.
But I need to ask you about this why.
Oh no, that's not Kobe Bryant. Never mind.
I need to ask you about this Ryback thing. What did you think of him asking for the match to be
He's a
stopped?
pussy. Okay,
They made him look like a pussy.
I just want to get this off my chest. People, I know you think LeBron.
Yeah, get it off your chest.
Just let me get this off my chest.
Alright, I'll let you get this off your chest.
I believe that LeBron James, he's the best 20-year-old of all time, no doubt. Just listen to me. I mean, come on, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You have to understand that if Kobe was in his prime with Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron was with Dwayne Wade right now, LeBron would get crushed. Like, if LeBron played back in the day when, like, freaking Johnson, what's his fucking name? Moses Malone, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, LeBron wouldn't last fucking 10 seconds. I can guarantee you that. He's a baby. They baby him, and he's such a fucking baby. He literally called. It fucking pisses me off.
I did
Stickman team.
I didn't even see him win the MVP this year. I will say that.
LeBron won the MVP.
Yeah,
I
was at Steve's house, and we were watching
You
his
don't
MVP
get to
speech.
like Michael Jordan? Are you fucking
Is he
kidding
even
me?
in the game?
I don't know. Hold on.
Wasn't Michael Jordan in that movie, The Space? What's it called? The Space thing where he was with Bugs Bunny and.
I do not know. Michael Jordan was on My Wife and Kids. Let's see if Michael Jordan's already unlocked or something.
But anyways, alright, I need
Jordan
to.
unlocked? Is Jordan unlocked?
Yeah.
Jordan unlocked.
Oh, but after the match, Chris Jericho hit him.
Michael Jordan isn't even in the fucking game.
Ooh.
Goodness. Have to flip the fuck out.
Ooh. But anyways, Ryback got cold-breaking by Chris Jericho. And I have to say this right now. Like I said about the Ryback thing, they're making Ryback look weak. Don't understand.
Shaquille O'Neal was on the Miami Heat. Just so people know that.
Alright. And then I had to announce 2 Money in the Bank matches that were added. For the kickoff, it's gonna be Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins defending.
Is this it? Can I leave? Is this the end of it?
What, the video?
Yeah.
No.
Are we in the middle of it? Are we almost done? What do we got?
We're almost done.
What we got? Where are we?
You just can't go off top. Just
where are we?
So we're on 16. We have to get to 31.
Oh, okay.
Anyhow,
Keep going.
you're just gonna stretch.
Yep, I'm just gonna walk around.
Alright.
Be a retard.
Okay. But anyhow, as I was saying, Chris Jericho, Ryback's looking like a pussy. They need to stop doing that because he's a monster. You gotta make him look like a monster. So let's just get right into it. Then it shows. Oh yeah,
Hulk Hogan winning the freaking the WWE Championship.
And Ric Flair
fucking
winning.
Voice control. I don't want that on right now.
And Ric Flair winning the world title.
Let's move on. I think they should show Sean.
Alright, can I say the Money in the Bank matches that were added?
Yes, the kickoff.
The Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns defending their tag team titles against the Usos, Jimmy and Jay.
The Shield. If they don't win, I give up.
If they don't,
I give up.
They will though.
I'm gonna post a rant when I don't know what the fuck he's gonna be. He's probably gonna be working.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna try to get as many videos on here before I get the job, so that.
Progress 4 out of 30.
And then we're gonna get Curtis Axel defending the Intercontinental title against the Miz at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, let's just face fucking Tyreek Evans and whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay, next thing. So you already talked about the Hulk Hogan thing.
Okay, off topic here. I can play as my mother fucking mascot. Look.
That's insane.
Fuck.
I heard you say something about that. That's actually pretty cool. Does he actually play the sport or?
I don't care. I'm gonna try and mock him.
Alright. Anyways, so Mark Henry.
That looks like Chris Paul so much.
Mark Henry comes out and he talks about how he's sick and tired of doing the right thing. People think he's not going to earn the WWE Championship. And he talks about how he didn't, how he had to like the men, which I didn't understand what that meant. I wonder if he was talking about the men in the back, like Triple H, Vince McMahon, Shane. I wonder if that's what they were talking about.
Nice job, Kitty.
And then he says that when he wins the WWE Championship, he would have earned it, and that he's going to destroy John Cena. And he didn't say that, but he's probably thinking it.
You never know what he's gonna think.
Oh, I forgot one thing. The Team Bricky. So I'm just gonna say this all in one, so that way we can we can get the video done faster. It's the same thing. Triple H, Vince McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon are pulling Vicky Guerrero, and they're telling her to do different things. Which
Triple H just made the most sense.
Triple H, yeah, don't listen to the McMahons. Stephanie McMahon's the only one, and to be honest with you though, did you see the Vince McMahon thing? Didn't he kind of sound kind of drunk in a way?
How?
Because the way he was talking, he didn't sound like his head was in it for some reason to me. I don't know.
Okay, do you make that runner?
And then Vince McMahon said, well, Vince McMahon's mad that Vicky Guerrero let Daniel Bryan back on TV. Which, why doesn't Vince McMahon like Daniel Bryan?
Because he has a beard.
Yeah. He says that he doesn't like him because he has mental problems.
He's gonna fear the beard.
Yeah, fear the beard. He's gonna respect the beard, not fear it. And then And then Stephanie McMahon actually she's actually sympathetic to Vicky until she says that they're girlfriends and making fun of the McMahon. So I kind of figured that she would get pissed about that. So next week, Vicky Guerrero is gonna get a
evaluation.
Yep, and
Stop playing Tyrese Kills.
Do you think Vicky Guerrero will keep the job or get fired?
Oh, who's gonna be the GM? That's my question for you.
The thing is,
question of the day. Who's gonna be the GM if Vicky Guerrero gets fired?
I don't really know who could be the GM.
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold's doing a TV show called Redneck Island now, if you don't know what that is.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Katie is the most amazing fucking player in the NBA. I am fucking amazing. Holy shit. He just did a turnaround, motherfucking step back. Turnaround, motherfucking step back from half court. Katie, you are a 3-time scoring title and no wonder.
Anyhow, though, I need to talk.
Okay.
As for the Vicky Guerrero and Brad Maddox thing, though, they're never on TV as GMs. They're not really utilized, so I would say just get them off TV. It's kind of a fail. I like Brad Maddox, he's funny, but they're not doing anything with him. They should have made him the GM a long time ago, but they didn't pull the trigger. So you know what? Just get rid of him if you're not going to do anything with him, and they'll find somebody else to be the GM.
Damn, it's 21-8 and I'm winning.
Great. And then we get the match between the Primetime Players and CM Punk and Curtis Axel. I forgot the S, with Paul Heyman. I'm just going to get it short. The Primetime Players dominate Axel because Axel wouldn't tag in Punk. He does tag Punk in. He does his comeback, hits the go to sleep, but he gets distracted by Titus O'Neil when he throws him outside the ring, so that allows Curtis Axel to tap himself in and win the match. Nothing really to it. I need to ask you this, though. I need to give you thoughts on this Brock Lesnar CM Punk thing.
Whose side is Curtis Axel on?
What about Heyman? Do you think Heyman put Lesnar up to attacking Punk or no?
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because
The kid who's playing NBA 2K.
I just need to know. Like, do you think he did?
Probably.
And I think at SummerSlam it's going to be Lesnar and Punk. And I think what they need to do is to make Brock Lesnar look like a monster. They need to have Lesnar beat Punk.
Yes.
Because if he doesn't beat Punk, he's just going to look weak. CM Punk can rebound from that loss because he's there full time. Lesnar's not there as often, so I think Lesnar should win.
Oh my god, Westbrook.
And then Lesnar can go on to face The Rock or Taker at Mania.
Yeah, I really want to see
Lesnar Taker.
Yes, I Lesnar Taker.
I don't know
I'd
why
like to
they
see
do.
Brock Lesnar because honestly,
Was this about the game? Oh, The Rock. Like,
no, Brock and Undertaker.
they should have done it this year, I think.
Not only that, who has the Undertaker's number?
Lesnar. I talked about this yesterday. Undertaker's never beaten Brock Lesnar.
And how old is Lesnar?
I would say he's in like his 30s.
And
He
how
looks
old
like-
is the Undertaker?
He's like in his 50s. He's in his 50s, 60s range.
See what I'm talking about? When
Yeah.
I say
I really want, I talked about this yesterday, guys who could be Taker. I did say Cena because he's the face of the company, I can see them just pissing people off and giving it to Cena. Can you see that happening?
What, giving the streak to Cena?
Yeah. Just pissing the people off and giving it.
No.
I could see Jericho winning it, though.
Why Jericho?
I was just trying to throw names, so I could see like them doing like a new fate. Like remember on WWE? No, what was it? No, it wasn't 13. It was what game was it where like you were the created superstar and you would go on to face and you had to face Taker for the streak. What game was that? Like you had to face Taker for the streak. You were like you could
SVR 2011.
Yeah. So they could do something.
Oh
like
my god, the hoop's broken. I just broke the fucking hoop.
And then it shows Stone Cold Steve Austin win the WWE Championship and Sting win the World Championship.
I think they're gonna get sued.
Like I can see why you would say that, but it didn't show.
My back hurts.
It didn't show Sting in his face paint. It didn't show.
Don't
it just
matter.
shows
Sting is Sting. Does he not work for the TNA brand?
Yes, he does.
Exactly.
Then we get the main event review. No, not review. Ad. We get main event ad. We give it everything. Then Alicia Fox versus Caitlyn with Layla.
Oh god, that match was shit.
It wasn't. It was shit.
What happened to AJ and Dolph?
That's what I actually. Yeah, thank you. I've said this before.
You told me that earlier today.
Yeah.
You were like, what the fuck happened to AJ and Dolph?
They just dropped it.
Did they drop the idea?
It's like no. It's like it's
They
not
break
just
up?
WW. It's not just
Or was it something I didn't see? I mean, Michael Cole said something about that. Stop doing whatever.
Yeah.
You're already the Divas champion. Blah blah blah.
Like
I didn't know what the fuck Michael Cole was talking about, so I just.
Sometimes he doesn't know what he's talking about, but
I don't know. It had to be something.
I don't know. Yeah, what happened to AJ and Dolph? He just turned face.
I actually like that. I mean, that could have that looked like something good.
It did, but they didn't use it. They didn't utilize it as much as they should. They should have had him like take out superstars like Sheamus. They did take out Cena. They did take out Cena, but Cena just came back and superpowered him. Cena.
And I am on fire.
Remember when Ziggler? No, remember when Cena kicked out of all of Ziggler's finishes? Since we're talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was.
Overpowered
But anyways,
motherfucker! Holy shit!
but I will. But we're talking. Yeah, they just randomly dropped the Ziggler, Langston, and AJ thing just because Ziggler turned face.
Langston and AJ, you know, that's still going on, but what happened to Ziggy?
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do something with it. Like maybe like at Money in the Bank, they could have Biggie Langston toss Ziggler the title and say that you just abandoned us when you got over with the crowd. So now we hate you, and then they can have like a match at SummerSlam or something, just so it's not because they can't just drop it. So it would make me happy. Well, it would make me happy because then Ziggler would lose.
I want Ziggler to win.
I don't see Ziggler really. I don't really see any guy beating the other because I can see Ziggler winning by count out or DQ, and then they have like a stipulation match, like a no holds barred or a street fight or a tables match, something like that. And then maybe they can give the title to Ziggler there, and then they can do Ziggler and Biggie Langston at Night of Champions or something. And then that way life's good. So yeah, but Alicia Fox versus Caitlyn with Layla.
And AJ comes out at the end.
And shows like a picture of Caitlyn fat.
Yeah.
There's no way though. There's absolutely
That's
no
a
way.
Photoshop.
Yeah,
You can automatically tell.
it's Photoshop. But we forgot to say that Caitlyn won with the spear. We at least need to say that. I'm not really interested. I'm interested in the Caitlyn AJ feud because at least the divas are being used.
No way, it's a fucking goaltend, bro.
I'm interested. Are you at least interested in the Caitlyn AJ feud because the divas are at least being used?
Yeah, I mean that could be that kind of looks like a.
But I'm gonna say I've
If
never.
AJ dyed her fucking hair red, then it would have been a Trish and Lita part 2 because
Yeah.
Caitlyn's a blonde, Trish is a blonde, Lita's a red hair, don't care.
But
AJ's a black hair.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. People think this is like lighting the divas, like showing that the divas is gonna be used better. I'm gonna say this. I have a feeling once this feud's over, the divas are probably gonna go back to the way they were before. Do you think that's?
Yep, and Kevin Durant is here above 3, and I thought he was a 3-time dunking champion. Not a dunking champion.
Rob Van Dam returns. They showed another video package of him. Now I need to know, what do you think of Rob Van Dam returning to WWE?
Oh my god, that's the biggest fucking goaltend. KD is not a 3-time dunking champion. He is a 3-time scoring champion. He averaged like, I don't know how many points a game.
So what do you think of Rob Van Dam returning?
Oh my god. Oh my god, just fucking happy. When we were watching Payback
We missed
they
it.
talked about the Rob Van Dam thing, and I was like, what the fuck are they talking
Luckily,
about?
we had Twitter though, because remember it said he was trending.
Yep, and that Chinese thing spoiled the Chris Jericho match.
Yep. I think I talked about that. But I didn't really go too in depth when I did my payback review because there wasn't really much for me to talk about because I couldn't really say anything because we missed the whole talk.
Oh my god, fucking win. Fucking win. Good night, everybody. I fucking win.
We're not done yet,
What do we
dude.
have to do?
We just have to do Cody, Cesaro, and other things. But yeah, as you were saying about LVD, I'm glad he's coming back to WWE because when he was in TNA, he wasn't really as good of a wrestler when he was in TNA. So then we get Cody Rhodes with Damian Sandow versus Antonio Cesaro with Zeb Coulter, and Jack Swagger returns. And now I guess it looks like you said, they're going to be Cesaro and Swagger are going to be a tag team now. I wouldn't complain about that because
I'd like that. I'm facing Knicks again? Damn, when do I face the Heat?
So what do you think? You never said what do you think about this We the People thing.
I like it. I think it shows true Americans. I'm just going to grab your phone real quick.
You're going to delete my thing, aren't you?
Nope.
You're seeing... Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Yep. Okay, folks.
But
match.
I wasn't mad. I was kind of mad that Cesaro kind of squashed Cody.
Yeah, I mean, Cody has potential.
He does have
I
potential.
forgot about that. But when you get squashed by fucking Antonio Cesaro, that's gotta be something. Okay, this fucking match.
Cesaro's a good wrestler.
You have freezing in your room, damn.
Want me to shut the AC off?
Oh, slow it down.
Okay. I'll put it to. You want me to put it? I'll put it to low fan. Okay. As for this, like you talked about this, yeah, Cody Rhodes isn't being used for his potential. They need to do something with it. But
Eventually.
He has potential. He does have potential. Cesaro has potential though. And as for this, what do you think of the Money in the Bank ladder match for SmackDown?
You know, it's a face and the superstar and a heel.
That's what makes it better. This is the first time all heels have been in.
I think that it's a mix-up. Like, one hand you got quickness, one hand you got power, one hand
I think
you
the
got
Raw one's gonna be better because.
And then on the Raw one hand you got quickness.
Yeah.
On the other hand you have power, and then just an overall guy that had all around.
I think the Raw one's gonna be better though, because Christian's good with ladder matches, and RVD is good with ladder matches. We got Bryan, we got Punk.
RVD's a.
Yeah, because he's got the chick. Because he's good.
Yeah. What do we have, please?
All right. And as for we probably should have shut the AC off when we came in here.
That's fine.
But anyways,
What do we have?
we're at the RVD. We're still talking about the Cody Sandow thing. But I want to know, who do you think, as of right now, could win the Money in the Bank ladder match for SmackDown?
Fucking. Who did I say?
You said Ambrose and Bayley.
Yes. That's
And I say the same.
You know what? I think I'm gonna cancel the Barrett thing because Barrett has gone nowhere.
Yeah, I think Cesaro at least has somewhere. He's going somewhere.
I don't fucking know.
But we'll see because they still have a couple weeks to.
2 weeks and Wade Barrett hasn't been anywhere. So.
He hasn't been. He wasn't on Raw. Wade Barrett. I'm not a fan of Wade Barrett being squashed.
Yeah, fuck people who make Wade Barrett get squashed.
Then it shows Triple H winning the World WWE Championship and Booker T winning the World Championship.
I thought that was nice because Booker T should have beat Triple H at WrestleMania
19. He did get it. At least he did win the world title as Kim Booker, but it would have been cool to see him as a face champion. The Bellas twins backstage. There was a redhead chick. I didn't pay attention. It was
the thing for the total.
Yeah, it was just to get. I think this was just so to get the Diva thing to hype it up. And then we get the Wyatt family video package.
I can't wait for this family.
Yep, next week they're coming.
The Shield. I thought they said the Shield in the end.
Yeah, that's when they shade the Shield. And then we get Del Rio versus Cena. It was a good match.
It was a good match. I didn't pay attention. I played NBA Jam.
But I just did WWE trivia because I knew Cena was gonna win, which he did. I mean, I don't get how Del Rio couldn't beat him when Mark Henry was distracting Cena, but Cena can beat him when Dolph Ziggler's distracting Del Rio. Makes no sense.
It's complicated.
It's just Cena. It's just Cena. But after the match, Mark Henry has to stare down with Cena. He goes to hit him with the title. Cena backs away. and then he puts the title down and he leaves. It was just like this wasn't the best Raw.
But it wasn't the worst.
It was average. But I will say though that Money in the Bank is probably my second favorite paper. No, wait, no, my third favorite pay per view because of the Rumble. My third favorite pay per view because I like Money in the Bank matches. As for if I have to say my worst since we're talking about it, it would have to be Hell in a Cell. Yeah, like do you remember how bad the Hell in a Cell pay per views always are?
Oh god, 2011 was horrible.
Oh my gosh, the only good things were with the WWE Championship Hell in a Cell match, Sin Cara versus Sin Cara. What else was good? There's nothing else. There was actually nothing else that was really good, to be honest with you. That was the only thing.
WWE just shit. Just took a jump.
And it wasn't a match, but remember when Miz and Truth came in and attacked Cena? Did they attack Del Rio?
Yes.
And Punk, and they attacked everyone, and then yeah. But as for Sin Cara, since we're talking about him, what's happened to Sin Cara? You know what? One day we need to make like a video of like top 10 people that WWE has just dropped the ball with.
Basically shit on?
Yeah, basically, like we're talking about Barrett, Cody, Sin Cara. Well, I said Sin Cara. I don't know if you think the same thing about Sin Cara.
They shit on.
Um,
Mysterio. They shit on Mysterio.
when he returned, he was like feuding with Del Rio, but then Del Rio just went for Sheamus, and then Mysterio was just left in the dust. They should have just done a Mysterio Del Rio feud. What else? Let's just do it now, okay? Not Sandow actually.
Who?
I was gonna say Sandow, but he was been doing good against Sheamus. Let me think. It's really hard because they've done it to a lot of guys. Tensai, Sweet Tea, wow. Okay,
Fucked him up.
I think he was the most. Mr. Kennedy, MVP, Kofi Kingston when he was feuding with Orton. Orton's fault, blaming Orton. Who else? Let me think. We're just gonna keep doing this until we can't think anymore.
I can't think anymore.
I want to see if I can think. Can I try?
Yeah.
Let me think.
What are you trying to...
I'm trying to see if I can find someone. Did you say Boogeyman?
But what?
That they shit on him or no?
Shit
Let me think.
They
What?
shit on The Undertaker.
How did they shit on the Undertaker?
The American Badass thing?
Uh,
Going 0-3 against Brock Lesnar?
Good point. Oh, I know someone. William Regal.
Test?
Test. Trying to think. Oh. No. Well, Nexus.
The new Nexus is the old.
Both.
Yeah?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the video because I can't think anymore, and we just got
I'm
yelled at.
getting dizzy.
Alright, so, peace out. See you later.